It's a long line of mini buses trying to pack their way into the bus yard over here. Guess they're trying to find a room for them to get them all in there. They're all parked over here in the bus lane. As they find space, they just move down to the next one. See how much room they got. They came out of there, so they must fit back in there. I don't know how much room. I don't know what the capacity is inside, but I'm not too sure how much space they have. I know that the buses allegedly came out of there, so they must get room to put them back in there.
Channel mode.
Channel 5, dispatch, get number.
I'm at 5461.
Not too sure if those are designed to count the buses coming in and out. Some kind of microwave link. Looks like it's on a microwave frequency.
Yeah, Delta 499, just put me back on my report, please.
It could be on. It's kind of hard to say. Not sure if that's the everyday process or how that works out, but
Got it?
I don't know if that truck is blocking. Oh, maybe he's not, because I think they got to park him that way.
Good.
Again, that's Spanish speaking officer to the front desk for translate to this meeting.
Thank you. Anyone that can assist with Spanish, B2.
We'll see how long it takes them to get those buses in there. If it's after 10 o'clock, then that means they're not gonna get too much sleep to get up in the morning. Right now it's about like 8:15. I don't know what the capacity of this yard is. We'll find out. Like they're moving in now. See how much space they have for the next group. They still got quite a few mini buses to get in there. Another one just pulled up in the back. It's like about 8 of them over there. If you're counting this one over here, that makes if you guys caught that rat running on the side over there.
Delta 631, 633, show us Charlie Robert.
Got it.
We're also going to be on a traffic stop, 545. Boylston Street, Master Edge, 8 Tango Alpha 754.
Channel mode. 545 Boylston, got it.
When you think about it, that's a lot of, and this is only half the fleet. This is not even all the fleet that they have. This is just the minivans.
Kilo 426. Can you take care of a well-being check on the caller's elderly aunt that resides at 270 Babcock Street, apartment 131, on the 13th floor? Sorry, it's apartment 13I. That's
You think they all gonna fit in there? they all came out of there. They're gonna have to just pack them like sardines.
It's usually not this late. I'll get ready to say this ain't no easy one. No, this ain't. It's not usually this late because the truck was late once, and then it's hot as hell out here. You gotta let the rest cool down. I get off at 8, and I'm still here.
I believe this is the first day for school for Boston Public Schools. Let's see how many they can squeeze in there. Allegedly, they all came out of there, so they all are going to fit back in there. It's just a matter of them getting them in there.
Victor Delta 56 and the Victor Delta 81 off on Beach Road.
Okay, got it. Delta 43, Fernando Medical. 7 Old State Road, by the Target. You'll see the grass area, pinnail down. 7277 nearest box, Delta 43.
43 has the first on
So they got 7. Another bus just pulled up in the back, so they got 7 to get in there.
Tata, come on.
Kilo 22 contact base.
We have it?
He's not even paying attention, man.
Oh, 4 minutes. What's up? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's it at the end?
Kilo 22.
22.
Dispatch, we're calling that crisis line right now. We'll see if we get anything further. She wants an update, so we'll call her.
Okay, received. And we still haven't received the ping information yet. I'll keep you updated as soon as I do.
Still got quite a few buses to go inside there. It's like still got 7
Come
of
on,
them.
Xavier. Come on. Yes, come on. You all done real quick? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I figure if those buses are ran off of propane. Looks like they could be. I'm not 100% sure. It's like you're not getting out of the night to 9 o'clock.
Apartment 13, Ida on 13.
We've got more buses that just joined the line back there. You guys can see that. Another one pulling behind that one. So I guess the issue is they have to let the buses cool off before they fill the propane into the tanks. So you can't fill them up while they're hot. So you gotta wait till they cool off. So once they cool off to a certain temperature, you can fill them.
No problem, Paul.
So I guess that's gonna be a.
Well, bring your bus in. Yep.
I got it.
Let's go.
So that's supposing this propane truck right here is filling up the school buses, but you can't fill them up while they're hot. So that's probably the reason why they're shutting them off as they pull inside, because they don't want them to be running any harder than they need to be.
Bravo 437. Bravo 23, Harold Park, apartment 2. If you could do a well-being check there. She's worried about her daughter, who apparently has been staying with family there for a few weeks. We haven't been picking up the phone today. She was supposed to pick her up earlier. Bravo 102.
Tomorrow 2.
Take a ride through 2 Bethune Way, third party, so there's a large group causing a disturbance and threatening security.
Still got about 5 more on the outside. There's 4 here and there's 1 way in the back down there. Hopefully that's the last one right there. So there go your, so they are propane. I guess all the, so why would you turn them into, if you have propane run vehicles, why would you want to turn them to battery operated vehicles? Because propane is probably more efficient than battery operated. Yeah, powered by propane. All right, we'll hang around for, oh, another bus just pulled into line over there. Looks like there's still 6 more to get inside there.
That car is in trouble with the roommates. They're 77 Chiswick Road, apartment 1.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, how you doing? You with us?
I'm with everybody. How can I help? How you know?
No, don't say that.
You don't know who I'm with.
Yeah. You say you're everybody.
I'm with everybody. We the people.
Okay, well, I get that part. But
Yeah.
you know, what I meant was, like, are you working with this facility?
Am I working with this facility?
Yes. What's your business? What's your business? I said, what
Okay, I'm going to leave you to that.
Okay, what was your question? Hold on.
Who do you work for?
I work for myself.
So you don't work in this facility?
No,
So why are you having a camera in here?
I'm not inside the facility, for one.
Yeah, I know.
So what's the question again?
My question, I'm going to say this again.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying that, do you have any authorization of working and coming in here with a camera?
But I'm not
In
inside.
this, yeah, I
I'm
know
not
you're-
inside there though.
Right.
Okay. So what's the
saying-
go back with the question? Okay, go with the question one more
The
time.
question is, you're invading people's space. That's the point.
Whose space am I invading?
Everyone in here. For what? Everyone's in here.
So you're saying I'm invading their space by standing over here?
No, you're invading people's space for using that contraction on here. Like,
Really?
no one knows what you're doing, sir.
Wait a minute, you got me confused.
I
Cause
just answered it for you.
so you're saying I'm invading their space by standing
Right.
over here?
Yes.
How so?
Because you don't have no authorization, no paperwork, no nothing.
I do.
Where's the paperwork?
The First Amendment.
Okay.
That's-
That's a by law.
That's
but I
okay.
know
That's
that part.
that's all I need.
But you don't have no space in here. You're invading people's space.
But I'm not in there.
I have to take a shot, you know. Let it be easy. I mean, just
Clyde, he's not on our property,
It's not
so
on the property.
ain't nothing you can do.
And he knows. I met you before, my man. I remember I met you last year. So he's helping you out. So he's telling you right. As long as I don't step on that property, I'm good.
Okay.
And I'm not bothering. I'm not giving you a hard time.
No, I do that kind of work, so I'm just trying to help.
No, I'm not. Was I being rude to you?
No.
Okay. But I'm just documenting the bus is coming in. I know they're coming in late because of the heat. They got to cool off because of the propane and everything. I'm just documenting that. I document a lot. I seen you before too. You don't know who I am. I ran into you before last year.
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta remember faces. I do security.
No, I just come here to work and leave.
No, when you do security, right, your job is to observe and report. So,
Yep, and I am.
so when you observe and report, you're supposed to recognize faces.
True.
So when you
Remember
the time I asked you how many seatbelts were on the bus?
Yeah, I remember that.
So, okay.
That was like about 2 years.
2 years ago. There you go. So I remember you. So now you know who I am. But no, I'm not gonna give you a hard time, my man. What I do is I go around the city, and just so happen I'm documenting this, but I document a whole lot of things around the city of Boston. So this is just one of many things that I go around and document. Yeah. And I think I told you my YouTube channel too. I told you. External Affairs Porter. Last year, 2 years ago, I told you. That was last year, probably around the same time. Probably around just type in external. Yeah, you see yourself on there. I think you was on there. But as soon as that last bus gets in, well, they keep piling up, so I don't know how long it's going to take. So the question is, well, I know you don't have the answer. Is the city of Boston invested in these? Don't answer these questions, because I know you don't have the answer. I'm just talking. The city of Boston invested all this money in these propane ran buses. Now the problem is to refill them. They got to be a certain temperature to put propane in there, or it becomes dangerous. So was that an overthought or an underthought? So maybe they should fill them up. Well, I'm only talking to the camera. Maybe they should fill them up on the overnight shift rather than right now. I don't know. Maybe the city of Boston needs some advisors for that one. And I know a few people do know the answer to this. What temperature should the buses be when you refill them? Refuel them, I should say.
203, code 19.
So what they're doing, they're trying to get these buses in here, fill them up for the morning, so when they get up, they have a full tank of propane to take the kids safely back and forth to school. And I'm not too sure how much miles you get per. That's all public information, though. How many miles you get per tank, per fill up. I imagine in wintertime you probably use more fuel to operate the bus and idle it. But then also the same thing is running it with the AC on, so probably use just as much as the same fuel. There's four remaining. Actually 5, counting the one on the left over here. So you still got 5 buses to get in there. So they changed from gasoline operated to propane. The mayor announced a couple of months ago, and she announced it recently again, that she wants to have electric buses. So I don't know how more efficient would electric buses be. And just so you know, the electric buses are a little bit more dangerous because you're involved in the battery, and they haven't quite weeded all the problems with these batteries. Some of these batteries do self-ignite. Some of them just they do weird kind of things. They don't work great under high temperature. So it's a lot of stuff with these batteries that no one is considering. But there have been incidents where cars have caught on fire with the batteries and stuff like that. So do the research. So what time you normally get off? What time? Yeah, what time do you normally get off of work? Like 7:30, 8?
No. Like tonight?
Yeah,
Every day.
every day the same night?
No, but we just start, you know.
Yeah.
We don't have exact shift to.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe next week.
Next week could be a little bit better.
A little bit better to ask.
Uh-huh.
We can say something.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What you say? What bus?
He's asking is that your bus. That's not his bus though.
Mine. 29. Huh?
The bike got 29.
Not too sure what's going on with those MBTA buses. Look like they're in a race. Not too sure what they got going on.
Somebody pulling that up?
So there's 4 more to get inside there. This may be the last of the last right here. We'll see. Later on tonight, I look up the temperature, the operating temperature to refuel, because it is a temperature thing too. You don't want to be filling them at a high temperature. Probably got to at least be down to like 70 degrees. You don't want it any hotter than 70. Tomorrow's supposed to be just as hot as today, if not maybe a little hotter. So we'll monitor the temperature and see. Like there's 2 more to get inside there.
Yes, sir. It's a crazy night.
So how you doing? All right. Tomorrow's gonna be probably just the same.
I am sure.
Charlie Tango
It's a little cooler than today.
Yeah.
And this is something that people probably never knew. So the temperature does play a difference. You know, when it comes to refueling, you don't want to be trying to fill that with a high temperature.
medical proxy person was being less than friendly to it. EMS took it in and
So all the buses over here are clear now. There's no more buses in the queue, except for there's one parked on my left, but he's probably be the last one going in. There's one parked like right there.
Alright, 1-3 disregard the 1-1 will take it.
Delta 203.
3.
Taking off, roaming the group at the bus stop at the corner of Mass and Harrison.
Mass and Harrison, room in the group on the west.
Alright, so the second, we'll call it the second to the last bus is inside. So it's been at least 40 minutes or so. It's about 8:49 right now. It's almost 9 o'clock. So by the time these bus drivers get home, it'll be at least probably 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending how far they got to travel. Hey, what's up, buddy? That's it for the line. And that's the last one there. So it looks like this is the last of the last right there.
Charlie Tango Papa, let me up with this party. She called for a private cell. Just happened to be in a bad spot. Always stand by.
Box 531 Corey and Mountwood Road, 2051.
So that's what we have. Boston Public School minivans waiting in the line to refuel and park their buses until the next day. I think tomorrow is probably going to have the same temperature that we have today. I thought I heard there may be rain in the forecast, but I'm not sure. But that's what we have. All right, guys, catch you on the next one.